Hi, I'm Michael Lazenby. I'm an architect and I was born in Johannesburg, South Africa in 1949, trained there, and have lived in Australia, which has been very good to me for nearly 40 years. And I trained in Johannesburg as an architect. I've never regretted a moment of it. I was taught by some wonderful people, and I've tried to pass that on to people who are younger than me, and I did that very successfully with one particular school friend of my daughter's. She and I worked on a project for her aunt, which was making apartments out of an old boot factory in Footscray, I think. Yes, it was. And she actually still lives in one of the apartments. It was about the act of building and the fact, I think, that my parents were building what I call a Hollywood-style house in suburban Johannesburg, with swimming pool and the whole lot. And one day I said to my father, "Please may I lay a brick?" So he got the builder and me to lay a face brick in the lower level. And I never forgot that moment. Still, I was only probably 5 or 6.
Wow.
And from that moment on, I decided what I wanted to do was build buildings and more, design them and draw them. In a way, I've had a very lucky life, and I've had a fantastic job in London. It was just directly opposite the Isle of Dogs. And there's a tunnel from the Isle of Dogs under the Thames, lined in off-white ceramic tiles and full flood lighting. I was amazed to be walking under the bridge. That's why when I went travelling later with a girlfriend and the channel had opened, the Channel Tunnel from France joining England, she and I went on the channel, and I felt that same amazing feeling of everything above me. It was quite awe-striking. So I've had a very interesting and very rich life.